Welcome to Drawfee, where we take your dumb ideas
And make even dumber drawings.
I'm Jacob.
I'm Julia.
I'm Nathan.
And I'm Karina.
And today, tragedy strikes on the Drawfee program. Front page news. An episode lost. Recording deleted. Computer crashed.
Jacob, you left your old-timey radio on during the Drawfee recording.
Oh, sorry, my bad. It's
And
a good
somehow
thing.
it's still pertinent to
Yeah.
what happened.
Well,
weirdly
it's
apt.
big news. I mean, I'm sure you've already heard, if you've been listening to the old-timey radio, that
Yeah, it sounds like there was a disaster.
there was a bit of a Drawfee disaster. We recorded this episode, and then Karina's computer crashed right at the end, and their audio got deleted.
Yeah. Do you ever get so angry that you just eat your keyboard in one big cartoonish bite?
And then you smile, and the keys are your teeth.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
But I wasn't smiling. I was grimacing.
Tonight
I
at
was
9.
so mad.
Tonight at 9. Computer sabotages Drawfee. Inside job possible.
What's the computer guy? What's his name?
Jarvis. Jarvis?
No, the Bill Gates. Some are saying
Clumsy buddy.
The computer guy, Bill Gates.
Bill Gates responsible.
Yeah, God, I had Bill Gates. I had a problem with my computer. And, when you have a problem with your computer, you can only call the one computer guy, which is Bill Gates. And you're like,
Yeah.
Can you come, fix my computer, please? And he didn't. And then we lost the episode.
Yeah,
and
it's
you know
his
what?
fault.
He left
It's his
us on
fault.
red.
Yeah.
Well, let me explain what the episode was and then what we're going to do about it.
Yeah, explain it to me, because I wasn't there.
Yeah, Nathan and the audience, you're all learning together what happened.
We're
So,
together. I'm sitting with you in the audience.
Yeah, and clapping and eating popcorn. The suggestion was from our Drawfee Patreon Discord from Pangolin Montanari. Said, silhouette drawing fusion mode, overlay the silhouettes of two characters and draw the resulting characters suggested by it. And so we did do it, and then we lost the audio, but we did still have the video
Somehow.
through a miracle. And so instead, we're going to just do it now. We're going to play it back like a speed draw along with the render. And show it to Nathan for the first time.
Wow.
And Nathan, you can try to, make a guess as to who the characters are, and we can explain our process to you and the audience.
Yeah.
Wow.
How does that sound, everyone?
It sounds great.
Audience, does it sound good to you? Yeah. Oh, okay, good.
Oh, you're here too, huh?
Well, we're gonna jump right into it. I'm up first.
Wow.
Here's the silhouette on screen. You can see it right now. So,
Okay.
Nathan, right off the rip,
Yeah.
you got any ideas about these characters? I think one is pretty clear.
Yeah, it's Scooby-Doo is one of them.
Scooby-Doo is one of them.
And, oh man, the other one is it a Kids Next Door?
It's not a Kids Next Door.
It's not a
but,
Kids Next
a
Door.
good guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll go ahead and start playing it, and if it comes to you,
Okay.
it might be a bit of a toughie. Okay, I'll start playing it now. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, so in the moment, I remember they also, Karina and Julia knew it was Scooby-Doo. Everyone knew it was Scooby-Doo, but they
Yeah.
also didn't
Yeah.
get the other character.
Yeah.
I first thought, what if I put the snout going the other way?
Oh.
Like a big dog head.
Oh.
Yeah, like a dog that was stung by a bee.
Yeah,
That's what
ate a
I was
bee.
saying.
Yeah, like a dog that was stung by a bee. And I thought maybe those are headphones, but then Julia, I think, had the good idea of it was one of those phone cases that's like the big, nasty,
Oh yeah.
like phone hacks where you like dip your phone in styrofoam or whatever.
Yeah, Karina had been sending me those awful 5-minute crafts.
Yeah, it's like insulation foam.
Yeah.
Such a funny.
And so that part's clearly the chain
Clearly.
that,
Yeah, clearly.
that he's wearing.
Okay.
And he's on the phone. And then I believe at this point I had already said that he is sipping bubble tea out of a big straw.
A big bendy straw.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Hate
The
this.
positioning.
Risky, we know.
Jacob.
There's nothing weird about it.
I'm glad this is sped up a little.
Yeah. He's really drinking that on the surface of the sun. It's all kind of like
It's melting a little bit.
It's a hot day.
Well, I feel like it's one of those, fancy like Instagram bubble tea places, and like their gimmick is that everything looks like it's melting. And so you go and you take pictures.
What were those arrows about? Oh, that's another shape, huh?
So Karina had the idea of maybe that's his other arm reaching for a bat.
Yeah, because I had seen that straight pole as his like back arm, and he's like reclining, but it didn't work. So
Didn't we also say it was a skinny scarf?
Yeah, he was wearing a skinny scarf for a while.
Yeah. We considered it being a skinny scarf, and then we ultimately landed on it's a bat that he's reaching for. So he's acting casual, but he's about to like, he just got the call and he's about to like go into action.
Great. Now we're getting the render.
Yeah, we've clearly switched into Clip Studio here at this point.
Okay. I still am completely stumped by the other silhouette.
It's a new one.
Is it?
It's a
newer
cartoon.
Is it
newer?
Is it an owl house?
No.
It's not an owl house.
Is it a Craig of the Creek?
It is. It's Craig himself.
It's Craig
of the Creek.
Wow.
So this is a combo of Scooby-Doo and Craig of the Creek. And they make this this dog that's
a violent dog.
violent dog taking a break.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, didn't we say he was like he had just gotten the call to assassinate someone? He's getting a call from his boss.
Yeah. Well, I had the idea that maybe he's like security at like a club or something.
Yeah.
And so he like appears very casual, but then it hides like an intense amount of violence.
Get the bat.
Yeah.
This is a real New York club. Everyone's carrying a bat.
Yeah.
Well, sort of like a mafia, establishment.
Yeah. A New York club.
Yeah. And someone in here, needs to get taken care of.
Yeah.
While he's slurping his tapioca pearls.
The idea of like drinking boba through like a swirly bendy straw still stresses me.
A really
out.
soft straw. A real malleable straw.
I'm drowning.
You never know when the bubbles are going to reach your mouth.
Until it's already happening.
Yeah, it's a surprise every time.
But I would never criticize this dog's straw.
No.
Yeah, because he has a bat.
Yeah, exactly.
And he will beat you.
And the look on his face says that he doesn't regret anything he's done.
Unmoved.
Yeah. It means nothing to him, whether he's sipping boba or smashing kneecaps with his baseball bat. It's all the same.
Did y'all come up with a name for this character?
That's a wonderful question.
We did not,
recording?
I think, for this one.
Let's do it now.
Let's do it now. So it's Scooby-Doo and Craig of the Creek. Maybe we can incorporate those names in there somehow. Like Craigie.
Do.
Whoa, got it in one.
What if his name is Kruby?
Kruby Creek.
Kruby Creek. On his way to beat your ass.
To beat your ass with a baseball bat.
Okay, it's all... I gotta know what flavor.
Green.
Green flavor.
No, it's not green. The straw is green.
The straw is green. It's purple. Is it like a
Nice.
ube?
It's taro, baby.
Okay.
My favorite bubble tea flavor is
flavor.
taro.
And together with the straw, it's the Joker colors.
Yeah, that's your first warning.
He goes into the boba place like, give me the Joker one.
You know the one. The usual, please.
I gotta let him know. I gotta let him see the threat when they walk in. And then I like that he had like a bright pink phone case.
Yeah, the DIY phone case.
Yeah, he made it himself.
Made it himself. He's really into DIY stuff.
When he's not being a security for a club with a baseball bat, he's at home playing with insulation foam.
Yeah.
Just so much insulation foam.
With this same look on his face.
It's how he stays this calm.
What do you need, boss? You need me to do an extra shift? All right, give me 20 minutes. I gotta let this insulation foam dry.
Again with the insulation foam.
Well, I think he like was testing it to be like, okay, so I hit them with the bat and then I encase them in insulation foam, and that's how I take care of them. That's my thing.
Oh,
Wow. What a way to go.
That's really
My goodness.
That's dark.
It's dark.
This is
It's dark.
This is an adult cartoon. This is for adults.
I'm
who like
Kruby
that,
Creek.
That edgy Ruby Creek.
I kill for money.
I kill for money, and also I enjoy doing it too. If you love what you do, you never work a day in your life. Yeah, so I
Let's
don't
just
know
take a
what all these
moment.
pauses are. I paused like
Enjoy.
4 times during this.
You got distracted, buddy?
Yeah, I was just, doing something else, I
Probably
guess.
Joy getting in your lap, Joy getting at your lap, Joy screaming at you.
And
Yeah, probably.
pooping on your lap.
Getting poop on my lap that's something she likes to do.
Yeah.
She
it's
gets
probably what
poop
it
on
was.
herself and then gets in my lap.
Got him. Gonna have to start using that one.
Just taking a moment again.
Just every time you get to the boba tea, you get mesmerized. It's
I'm
like
just
each
like, what
time
do
I like to imagine you're rendering this and you're just like, should I get myself a boba? No. Let's finish the
no, we
render
should
first.
finish this first. But it looks pretty good.
I've got a hankering.
I got a hankering for the bobes.
Oh yeah, we gotta get those shiny eyelids.
Yeah, I think I take those away, but I regret that now. I should have left them in. That was a mistake.
Karina was scandalized by that revelation.
Well, it was stupid. I should have left them.
You're too distracted by your desire for boba.
Yeah, getting the shine on the chain
Yeah. Wow.
Whoa.
and his shiny insulation foam phone case. That was too much shine.
Yeah.
Maybe I do leave that shine, actually.
Then you have good taste.
Yeah.
This one time.
I think it was,
If you
yeah, it was
remove
the
it,
right
though,
amount.
we revoke that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just thinking about
Ooh.
just going for some color cohesion. I don't even know if I leave that on in the end. I was clearly indecisive today.
That's okay.
I didn't know what I wanted to do. I'm like taking the opacity up and down.
I feel I don't know if you feel this way, but compared to speed draws, renders are a lot more whatever. Oh, I get to look at everything you've downloaded. I'm
My
looking
God.
directly at it. I saw a lot of things that I also have.
I was
Karina
trying
was
to
reading it
see-
like the Matrix.
I know that at some point I had downloaded some like gradient tool stuff.
Yeah.
Like, pre-built gradients, but I can never find where I put them. And so I just don't get to use them.
No, that's about right.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Making
Dots.
some big dots, and then I did it on the wrong layer. I had to do it again.
Yeah.
Then erasing the dots. Just making a nice simple background for our boy, Kruby Creek.
Creek.
Ooh, that's a fun.
Yeah, I just wanted to get to some like cell phone
It's to show
That's-
that he is talking to
Yeah.
someone.
where that someone is talking to him. I think like he doesn't speak,
Yeah.
and the boss just calls and he just answers the phone, and then
That's
Yeah,
powerful.
Listens.
the boss just hears the slurping sound of the
Yeah.
boba.
Yeah.
And
Like,
the-
yeah, heavy breathing to pull it all up against the forces of gravity. Occasionally a cough. Okay.
A jingle of the chain as he gets up.
Wow, the sounds
there,
of
buddy.
Kruby.
Yep. So that's Kruby Creek. Nathan, what do you think?
I love him.
You're pleased?
I give him a 5 out of 5.
Nice. That's as high as it goes, as far as I know.
Yeah, well, we'll see.
That could change.
That could change. Okay, well, again, this one was Craig of the Creek and Scooby Doo. That was the combo. So
The
if you,
mystery
if you
van.
guessed it, you win the prize of feeling a little better about yourself today.
We get it. You watch cartoons.
Well, maybe you feel a little worse now. We're gonna jump to the next one.
Oh,
this one's mine.
This one is Julia's.
okay.
So
I
I
had
think,
so many thoughts for this one.
yeah, this one should be pretty easy to guess. I think, Nathan, if you want to give it a,
Should it be easy?
it depends on you.
Okay, is it Adventure Time, Finn?
It's Adventure Time, Finn. Yes.
And boxing glove. Is it strong bad?
Oh, damn. He
Strong
really
bad.
doesn't know.
He doesn't know.
He doesn't know.
Wow.
Everybody, he doesn't know. Don't tell him. All right. Well,
Is it? Oh no, it's Dexter.
It's
Okay, he
Dexter.
got
Oh, no,
You-
it's Dexter.
He
Sorry,
knew,
I
he
was.
knew.
I was. For some reason, the glasses was reading as shoulder, like cauldron.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Once I
Interesting.
corrected myself.
Then you were there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is Dexter Finn?
It's Dexter Finn. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's get into it. 3, 2, 1, go.
I had a lot of thoughts about this one because there's a lot you have to contend with here.
Yeah.
You got to deal with Dexter's feet, and you got to deal with the two like bunny ears of Finn, whatever they are.
Oh yeah, there were some arrows pointing.
I didn't know what to do, and then
She
you had
heard you.
that. So I was thinking like it could be two long eyeballs, and then there's really long eyelashes that are coming out,
Okay.
right? Or see, like that.
Oh.
You are just on the same page as yourself.
Yeah, I'm consistent in my own brain.
Oh.
But then I started
nose.
seeing this guy.
Yeah. I see them too.
Yeah, and I couldn't decide if it's like if he was going ooh like ooh,
Oh.
but I did like the ooh. And then I was thinking it was a dude in a beret, but no, I might have gone back
No,
with this guy.
This is objectively correct. Oh.
So then coming out of his mouth is a lollipop that
Yeah.
he's not eating right.
wrong.
we had the idea that he had never been taught how to eat a lollipop, so he's still figuring it out.
Yeah.
No one's telling him what he's doing wrong, but he keeps choking
And
on
then
them.
the little hand is like a little braid that's going up.
Okay.
Like a little tied up ponytail.
A little tied up
Yeah.
braid. And then he's sticking his hands in his pockets of his shorts.
Right.
He's got like, raised shoulders.
Like, I'm not up to nothing.
So
I'm
we're
just trying to eat this lollipop.
Yeah.
2 for 2 on characters sort of doing a slurp.
That's true.
Yeah, very slurp heavy episode.
I like it.
We'll be sure to put in a lot of slurp Foley for everyone to enjoy.
Because
So
people like that.
people love that.
Yeah.
I love it.
This design really came together quickly.
Oh,
Thank
acting
you.
casual while choking on my food.
So I start rendering, as you see. I tried to do the usual way that I render things, but like the usual way I render things, it makes my renders take about 20 minutes to do. So I tried to give it a little bit more effort this time. I do a little more color stuff.
You really go in there with the braid.
Yeah. I like to draw braids. They're very satisfying. In that sort of like shorthand way of doing it.
Yeah.
They're always tough for me. I always forget which way they overlap. I have to always look up reference.
Same.
For some reason, the pattern has just stuck in, like my shorthand for it has wormed its way into my brain.
That's good though.
Into
Lucky
my braid.
you.
Hey.
One of the wrinkles in your brain is a braid.
A brain
That
braid.
would make a lot of the things that I draw on Drawfee make more sense.
That explains it.
Yeah. That wrinkle is tied up right now.
What?
I have a question.
Yeah.
When y'all recorded this originally, did y'all do any like connected universe between these characters?
I don't think
We
so.
did not, I don't think.
Here's a funny thing. I don't remember this recording because, as I established, I was so mad after it disappeared.
You deleted
Yeah.
your mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I had to go to the hospital for eating a keyboard. So a lot of the lore, the internal lore of this left my brain by the time we are now
Did I
together.
not finish drawing that little slurp?
I guess it remains to be seen,
Yeah,
huh?
we'll see if
Yeah.
you go back and do it.
I don't think
later.
I did.
I'm in suspense.
So it's just going to be a little chin.
There's
now?
going to be a little chin dent.
Chin
okay.
dent.
I don't know what happened to my brain there. That's all right. It was stuck in the braid.
Yeah.
It was stuck in the braid wrinkle.
Lost in the braid.
There was no braid on the slurp.
Yeah. This is me pulling up reference on the side of the artist I was trying to emulate here because I was trying to use this as like a color exercise.
Ooh, okay. Which
Interesting.
artist?
Was
bit.
this the Ryan Gonzalez
Yes.
one? Because I'd been showing Julie a Marvel Snap artists that I liked. And there's this one artist, Ryan Gonzalez, and she does these like crazy colorful, like, what is it, like gouache paintings?
Yeah, squash.
And like with wild color choices that's like so bright and vibrant.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I was like, I really want to try to do something like this. And then you liked it and you tried to do it on this one.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Towards the end, I started seeing why the decisions she makes and why she makes them. And I felt very proud of myself. But in the beginning, I certainly did not. Because those shadows are some wild colors. But it's very cool. So I'm trying to do a very like rainbowy sort of palette here. Very bright.
Cool.
Matches the vibe of this character.
Yeah, I thought so.
Because he seems very like happy-go-lucky.
Yeah.
Like he's stupid as hell, but he's just like going around having a good time.
Show
with his
Yeah.
life.
pro tag.
Does this guy have a name? Can we name him?
We should name him. We didn't have a name for him.
Okay.
I remember.
He's obviously Fexter.
Fexter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ew.
I mean, is he not Fexter?
You're not wrong.
Look at him.
Yeah.
Look
I'm
at his
named
face.
Fexter.
He's still sucking on that
Yeah.
lollipop backwards.
Yeah.
Always is.
You know what? It'd probably taste better if you eat the candy part, not the.
That's why he saves it for last.
Well, he's going, no, this is the candy part.
fully dissolve the stick in his mouth. It's just like a wet, pulpy paper.
Yeah, it's cleansing the palate.
You gotta
Yeah.
eat your vegetables before your dessert.
You gotta get your fiber.
Like Fexter, I don't think it's good for you.
It's my vegetables.
If you don't like eating it, it's a vegetable.
It comes from a plant.
Aw,
It's a vegetable,
he's dumb as hell.
and I hate it.
I hate it.
But there's a reason I'm in such peak physical condition.
Yeah.
Oh, he's dumb.
I love the way you combine these silhouettes into such like a fun. There's so much motion to this pose, like the shorts going up and the braid going up, like he's doing a little hop.
Yeah.
He's surprised. He spotted you. Oh,
Hey, what you doing with that baseball bat?
Oh, am I not supposed to be here? Uh-oh.
Did I see something I wasn't supposed to? I wasn't paying no attention.
Oh, who do I know? I'm not going to tell nobody.
I'm just eating my delightful treat, my little candy here.
I like Fexter a lot.
I aspire to be more like Fexter every day.
yeah. Don't we all?
We can try. We can try our best.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, she
these
has some really
colors.
strong secondary lights that she puts in.
Yeah.
It's like every shadow is a shadow made from like a colorful light source.
No
So-
shadows, only light source.
It like it tints the shadows really interestingly.
Cool.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's a very cool effect. And I think it works well with your rendering style.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, I tried to do something in between her style because obviously I'm not working with gouache and I do not like gouache. I'm very bad at it. You know what? I do like gouache, but I cannot use it. So I'm trying to do like an in between of her style and mine.
Nice.
Trying to squash your fear of gouache.
Yeah.
Nice one, Nathan.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, this is what y'all were missing when you recorded the first time.
Yeah, that's why it deleted itself. I was like, I don't know about that one. It's not goofy enough.
Not enough.
Not enough
enough
silly boy energy.
really silly stuff.
Where's the gouache jokes?
The computer has the same voice as Dexter. I'm going to
That's
delete your
why-
audio now.
That's why I didn't know how to save my files.
I save them this way, right? The computer completely shuts down.
Yeah, this is what you wanted, right?
I really liked the Ryan piece. I think, what's the dog's name?
Cosmo.
Or
Yeah.
Lockjaw.
No, Cosmo.
Cosmo.
I really like the Cosmo art. So I wanted to do this sort of rainbowy background.
Oh, he jumped so high, he's in space.
Get down from there, buddy.
No, his brain is space.
This
Ah.
is
He's
his
spacey.
perception.
Yeah.
That's
What are his
beautiful.
stats?
His stats?
Because he's a card.
Oh.
Yeah, what's his move?
Yeah.
He's a 1/2.
I was going to say a 1/2.
Yeah, he looks like a 1/2.
He costs 1. He has 2 attack power, and he's got a special ability that reverses something.
Yeah.
Because he was eating the lollipop backwards.
He's a 1/2 because he can only count up to 2.
Yeah.
He reverses the attack and defense of your, not attack and defense, the attack and cost of your
Of like one card
one
in your
card.
hand.
Yeah.
I'm a 1 too, because I am also number 1.
2.
Huh?
You're number 1, too.
Yeah.
Wow.
Also.
Anyway, this is Fexter.
This is a very fun interpretation, Julia.
Thank
love
you.
this one.
Yeah. You captured the Fexter energy that we all know and love so much.
He's having a good time.
Let's get to Karina's, the last one, and we will let Nathan look at. Karina pulled the most complicated silhouette by a large
I got the
margin.
bad one.
Yeah.
I got the bad route.
The dark path.
Okay, is one of these an owl house?
One of them is an owl house.
Is it Ida when she gets
Yep.
gets
Yeah.
owl form?
It's Ida.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
Ida. Harpy form. Ida.
Harpy form Ida, and of course the other character that's very easy to see in here
Yeah.
in this is
Yeah.
Here's a clue.
Yeah. Do you need a clue?
yeah.
You know him.
Yeah. Distinctive hoof shape.
Hoof.
Yeah. Look to the feet.
I'm
to
sorry.
find your
Let me
answers.
restate my hint. You know him.
Oh, is it him?
It's him.
It's him.
It's him.
Thanks for the clues.
Did
Wow.
you solve it at home? Let us know in the comments.
Yeah.
It's a Digimon.
Well.
Well, we'll see what it is. Let's get it going. 3, 2, 1, go.
So like I said, I kind of forgot a lot about the lore of this recording in my blind rage, but yeah, that was me. I'm like, I know that hoof. So I was getting big biblically accurate angel vibes from this silhouette. So that's the idea. And I don't remember any of the thought process. I just know she had a name and she had a catchphrase.
Yeah. Those are 2 very important things.
But
She had
they've been
Giorno
lost.
hair.
No, we know
to
the
time.
name and the catchphrase.
Yes.
We still know those things.
Oh, okay.
Yes. But yeah.
I would like to learn them.
You will.
Okay.
In time.
In time.
Her catchphrase, I think, originated from the fact that we were saying that her arms look like she's like on a battlefield.
Yeah.
And she's like trying to like put a stop to the fighting.
Yeah.
Oh, she's doing some mediation.
Which led to her signature catchphrase, Karina.
Stop the violence.
Stop the violence.
Stop the
But
that's
she-
beautiful.
Yeah, but she was saying it in like Hatsune Miku
Oh,
voice.
she's like a Vocaloid.
Yeah.
I don't know where that idea came from.
That was from me.
Stop the violence. Stop
the violence. It's because I was trying to impersonate someone else and it started coming out as Vocaloid.
A little bird.
Yeah, and those are her various other, angel heads.
Yeah.
That's a dog.
That's such a cute dog.
There's a dog, there's a dolphin, there's
Yeah.
a bird.
There's her heavenly powers that I get rid of later. Please stop the violence.
I mean, try telling me you could keep doing the violence if she asked you nicely like
With that big, beautiful eye.
Yeah, looking right at you.
Since I wanted her to look like an angel, I wanted to go with a kind of like more traditional looking render style. It's like I said, there's a different approach to like speed draws and renders, at least for me. The renders are usually like, I gotta get this done.
Yeah.
So it's a little more wild style, but with this one I was like, okay, I wanted to look kind of, I don't know, like more paintery, so I was trying to make it more paintery. I was still following the silhouette for some reason.
Yeah, there was a flash of the silhouette. It was like a jump scare.
Remember me?
Please, no, stop.
Just
Look at me.
just to be clear, is that her elbow?
Huh?
That like is that?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
It's her joint.
I wasn't
You can't
sure if that's like
comprehend.
the wrist or elbow.
It's the joint.
It's the joint.
It's the joint in the place.
If you look at the biblical text, the original text, angels can have joints anywhere.
Yeah.
Wow.
They move.
They don't have elbows.
Yeah.
I'm just imagining like a style guide, but it's just like God's style guide for designing angels, and it just says do whatever.
Ain't that kind of how it is, though?
Yeah. Be sure to put in the joint somewhere.
Yeah. Just give a joint. Give joint, please.
Yeah, give joint to angel.
It's that thing where it like shows a bunch of different examples, but they're all just the check mark.
Good.
Sure.
Okay.
Why
good.
not? I don't know.
Well, yeah, so she's here to stop the violence. Because I used a pencil, of course, everything had gaps in the line art, so I just filled it in really quickly.
That's a bold strategy.
Thank you.
Oh, it doesn't like it. It doesn't want to do it.
Well, if you just keep drawing lines and cutting it up, you can always single out the area that it's in.
Wow.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good point.
Yeah. So I made the hair blue because I remember her having Hatsune Miku's voice. So
Stop the violence. Look at my
Stop
blue
the
hair.
violence. I think because she was supposed to be a worm, and I was trying to think of a tiny voice.
worm voice. Miku kind of does have a worm voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, you hear that voice, you think that's either an anime Vocaloid or a worm.
Or just a little bitty worm
Yeah.
crawling through the mud.
Or
Both are
both.
equally likely.
Little muddy worm.
But yeah, and then I was just like, fuck it, just do what I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was like,
for sure.
Just going.
I was like, okay, we're just gonna do another silly render. So I was using a lot of random colors because she's ethereal.
You and Julia were kind of on that same vibe.
Yeah,
That same rainbow-ish.
yeah,
What's the word I'm looking for? Iridescent.
yeah.
So
Yeah. Go ahead, Nathan.
So Fexter saw something that he wasn't supposed to see, and Kruby
Got the bat.
Kruby got the bat and was going to murder him when
Yeah, and then put his body in the insulation
Yeah.
foam.
when
Yeah.
this friend shows
Her name
up.
is her.
Yeah, her name is her.
When her showed up and said, "Stop the violence."
Please, no more fighting.
And then I think it's like a Breaking Bad-esque cautionary tale because
Okay.
Kruby, try as he might, as much as he maybe wanted to, he couldn't stop himself from doing the violence,
Oh.
and so he was turned into space dust.
Oh, he gets destroyed.
Yeah,
Because
Yeah.
her doesn't stop you from doing the violence, but
She
she
just-
does punish you. if
She
you
does
do the
ask.
violence.
Like, you
She
get a
gives
chance.
You get one warning.
Yeah.
And then you become space dust.
Very well, then. You did not heed my warning. Turns you into paprika.
You will now return to dust.
Let this be a lesson for all those who observe.
I'm imagining like the Dr. Manhattan Rorschach.
Can we get a redraw of that?
Yeah.
I have a fan art request.
And it's her as Dr. Manhattan,
Yeah.
and Kruby Creeks as Rorschach getting turned into space dust.
Wow. We found the narrative. It was
There it
beautiful.
is.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm having a good time.
I'm
I'm-
so glad.
I'm going to say it. I think it's good, actually, that the recording got destroyed and I get to be here for this.
Maybe it was for the best. You
Yeah.
know, we all
Yeah.
suffered, but
I didn't.
Nathan didn't suffer.
I mean,
you
you
had a
were
great time.
sick, and then
Yeah,
we made fun of you.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. So you suffered
We weren't
separately.
even that kind about
You
it.
made fun of me for something else. That's
I
on a
did not
different episode.
participate in this bullying.
But you
Instead, I
did
bullied
watch.
you all.
Yeah.
You watched and you thought it was funny.
I did.
We have fun.
We're all enemies.
Yeah, we hate each other. These fucking guys.
This is so
Yeah.
funny.
If you want us to be friends, please comment down below. Stop the violence. Stop the violence.
Please stop the violence.
This
You have
creature.
to comment with that voice, though. You have to
Yeah,
indicate
yeah.
the voice
Yeah,
somehow.
we will not listen if you don't say it in her voice.
Yeah.
This creature is like beautiful and gross.
Yeah, that's an angel.
Yeah.
That's kind of the vibe
my
I
God.
get.
Yeah. They're supposed to inspire awe. which
That's
is
true.
like-
Yeah.
You feel, it's a mixture of like terror and enjoyment.
Here she comes.
That's the sound of her moving in.
You might not be able to hear it on the recording, but there's this leaf blower woman who every time we record, she decides it's time to do leaf blowing outside.
Yeah.
Oh my God, there's blood on those animals.
Yeah, they eat the people who don't stop the violence.
Yeah. They get mostly turned into space dust, but
Well, you
whatever
get-
flesh gets left behind.
You get turned into dust because they suck all the liquid out of your body,
Oh,
like a mermaid,
that's
and
where the
then
liquid
they
goes.
eat the blood to replenish their youth.
Yeah.
Of
Yeah.
course.
And then what's
yeah.
left of you,
Yeah,
dematerializes
yeah,
Oh my
into
God.
dust.
like your soul.
God.
I feel like she's glowing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I realized that the lines don't match up for her to stand, so she's floating.
Yeah, she does a little hover. Oh my
Oh
God.
God. Oh no.
Some gradient map
Yeah,
stuff.
Just being silly.
Yeah.
My God.
she's just standing there glowing.
I mean, honestly, if you see this and you don't stop the violence, that's on you.
That's a personal problem.
Yeah, that's a failing, a moral failing.
You know what she's kind of giving me vibes of? And maybe this is a reference just for Nathan. But you know that scene in The Simpsons where Mr. Burns looks like an alien? That's the vibes.
I bring you love. He kind of talks like a Vocaloid in that episode.
That's true, yeah.
Stop the violence.
Stop the violence, please.
Oh, they honking outside
They're trying
now.
to stop the violence.
They
I'm like, you
honking
think
for
I
this
go,
one.
man? She's coming.
She's gonna turn us into dust and suck our blood out and feed it to her bird.
This is so powerful.
Amazing.
If this doesn't end all wars, I don't know what we're still doing here, making episodes. This should do the trick, I think.
I didn't give numerical ratings to the other drawings. Jacob, I gave yours a 5 out of 5.
Yeah.
Julia, I give
That's a 2. That's 2 honks.
That's two honks.
I give you 2 honks out of 2 for yours, Julia, and this gets infinity out of Stop the Violence. So they're all really good.
Yeah, they're all perfect, is what you're saying.
Yes.
Nathan, I'm so glad you were able to be here to enjoy these drawings with us.
Me too.
And I hope that you watching were able to enjoy this episode, even if it wasn't what it was originally supposed to be. I hope it's still good for you. And if you want to prevent this from happening in the future, you've got to join our Patreon so that Karina can buy a new computer.
Don't put it on me.
Karina's computer did it, and we need a new one now. And
Do you want me to absolutely drag your shit right now?
and the patrons'
Do you want to
money,
know why my computer was chugging?
because it's old.
Because you couldn't get our usual program to run, so we had to switch programs, and the new program didn't work, and you were lagging, and your mic was cutting out.
Do you know?
Stop the violence.
Do you know what would prevent any lag from happening if we all had new computers from the
Whoa.
Patreon? We all need new computers now.
Get us all new computers.
Every time there's a problem on the computer, you get a new computer. That's the way it works.
I mean, we keep eating our keyboards also.
Yeah,
so.
we
If
need
you
some of those.
get really angry and eat your belongings, check out our merch store. There might be something in there to replace what's now gone.
Yeah.
And we stream on Twitch, and that never has any problems. So just tune into that. It's easy peasy.
We're Twitch experts.
Yeah.
Somehow.
Oh, man.
Thanks for watching, everyone. We're sorry, and please stop the violence.
Please stop the violence.
We're sorry.
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 Go minute.